Testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 6 for Powerwash Simulator 2. Something that haven't been hasn't. Words are hard. Again, guys, I was rushing trying to get live and everything. I just got back into town like a little while ago, went grocery shopping and everything, and trying to make sure I got live, soon enough to be able to do this stream as well as my Castlevania stream in a little while. Also, currently in the process of trying to do one of my going live posts and everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna get into the voice chat with Amber in a second. She's currently in Discord and all that. Let me see here. Let me finish this up. Don't like being on my phone when I'm live, but I was rushing, trying to get myself together and everything. One second. I really do apologize for this, guys. I mean, it just got didn't really help that I didn't sleep much last night either. But it's out of the way, and then we will be ready to go. But yeah, last time we played this, we did the disco, and tonight we're gonna be cleaning the temple and everything, which I don't know how I'm excited about because these jerks right here, the temple. Last game, I had to clean the outside the temple for these dorks or whatever. And considering the fact that a lot of evidence points to them being the ones that egged the mayor's house in the last game, I had to clean that up too. Not really too keen about the fact I'm going inside their temple to clean up for them, but at least Amber 17 is gonna be here to help me out with that. But yeah, regardless, it's still gonna be a fun stream tonight. I've been missing out on playing this, so I'm happy to finally be getting back into it. But also let me just. Because I'm also got a little something I'm going to share with you guys as well that I actually picked up in Walmart earlier. That was a pretty big surprise before we actually get into this. Let me see. Okay, that should do it. So, for anyone who's familiar with the anime Sakamoto Days, it's one that me and my friends are long overdue to kind of go through and finish before the next season launches next year. They actually not long ago came out with some pop figures for it, and there was only really two I was interested in. Actually, let me go ahead and get onto the voice chat as well. Amber might be doing her intro, so I'll wait. But either way, I went to Walmart earlier, and there was only really two I was really interested in, which was Shin and Sakamoto himself. And it turns out I wasn't really insanely going out trying to look for these figures, but they didn't have them at Walmart, and I got the Shin one, and I also had a big surprise waiting for me in that so you guys can look on the back of the box. These are the figures. And they have Sakamoto right here, old man one. But you might see that they have young one for him too. They had a chase figure up there. This is only the second time I've ever seen a chase pop figure out in the wild. I think first time was back when they had their very first Joker figure, and they had the metallic one for that, which I actually ended up giving to one of my friends for his birthday and everything. So yeah, I may get more of the figures. I probably may go and try to get Old Man Sakamoto, and also of course get Lou and Nagumo and all that. There's also a bunch of others, I think, for some of the other assassins and everything. It's an amazing series. You guys haven't checked out Sakamoto Days. It's absolutely phenomenal. But anyways, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the voice chat so we can get this whole thing underway. Yeah. Let me why is it not showing Discord? I'm trying to get it to pop up. I hope Discord's not trying to that was weird. Testing.
Hi.
All right, I'm here. Yeah, I was just talking about the Sakamoto Days figures I got.
Yeah, I was kind of giggling about it a little bit.
Well, I mean, I'm still surprised they actually had a chase one or whatever for a young man, a young Sakamoto. But either way, maybe that's where my luck with the Pokemon figures, the Pokemon cards.
Honestly,
that went.
I think there was a wait. I hear myself doubled on your end.
Why is it doubled?
That's in.
Wait, were we using in-game voice before?
There's in-game voice? I thought we were using Discord.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out why you're being doubled up.
And also the fact that I'm not even joined in on your session yet, because I still need the code.
Yeah, I don't understand why your voice be doubled. Let me see, single player.
It was just for a second. It was weird.
Let me check something.
The Ren Fair stuff is my favorite, honestly. You have a really cool take on it, looping.
Because it's weird, because I'm looking at my, I hope it's not like it has to do with like the recent update and everything, because it seems like every time Windows updates, like something goes wrong. Because it's showing.
Yeah. I had to change so many things with the Windows update because it tried to like put everything on default.
Let me check Discord. I think I know what might be going on. Because it's trying to put it on the wrong slider. It's supposed to be on the second slider on the Roadcaster. For like, my Discord chat. I mean, for Discord and everything. It's supposed to be on its own separate thing. I bet you...
Oh yeah, I know you've been like working on that one for like a really long time. But I really like it.
My Windows default for the microphone isn't the Roadcaster main... it's a chat, stupid.
That's awesome. On the LARP thing. But yeah. I know you'll figure it out. The sound stuff. We always have sound stuff going on somewhere.
Start talking again.
Is it working now?
There, you stupid Discord. Yeah, you think you're not gonna open me? I fixed it. Cause I noticed that the other night, like y'all were on like the third slider when we were playing.
Yeah.
We were playing Mecha.
I think that's what Joe had commented on. I think.
Well, tell Joe his commentary inspired me to fix something. I don't know. Either way, it's fixed now. It's on the right slide. I might be...
He's having fun. An old coworker invited him out for nachos and stuff, so he's actually going and being social today.
So Nachos is committing...
Nachos is getting nachos.
Alright. So anyways...
Ooh, I would love to see the video. Definitely send it.
You better send it.
You can
I don't know who
post it
you
in
are,
the
but you better
Discord,
send it to her.
too.
You send it to her right now.
It's looping. Remember the dude with the cool dreads with the Ren Fair outfits and stuff?
Alright,
from
dude with the
TikTok?
cool dreads and the Ren Fair outfit. I demand you send it to her. Now. Yesterday. You hurry up. I'm just joking with you.
Locks and everything. I'm always getting mixed up on the
Yeah, dude with the locks. Get that on lock. Send it to her right now. Anyways, let me go and switch on to
I
that.
might like your hair a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright. Let me see here. Get you in here. Online multiplayer.
Mhm.
Alright.
You can just text me the code if you need to.
The code is 8605309.
You're getting that song stuck in my head, aren't you?
You're welcome. Alright, hold up. I can invite you.
I wonder if I've got anything that'll like pop up with that, or
Better.
if all of my.
I never
screens
had
are
one of these
taken up.
prebiotic Pepsis before, but
Yeah, it's doing the weird thing where it's not letting me like kind of click out of it. So can you text me the code?
yeah.
I think we ran into that one before.
Yeah. One thing I like about where I position my webcam is people can't see it. But the problem is it also means like someone wants to join the game, they can't see it either, but I can at least like text it. Okay, that prebiotic Pepsi, like, that takes like, no. So it might be because it's a prebiotic, Pepsi.
I was just curious on the brand. Or was it just, I was just curious if it was one like the simulating a drink, or was it just an actual like Pepsi thing?
Oh, it's a Pepsi. It's a name brand Pepsi.
Oh,
I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I think it might be because it's a little hot.
Prebiotic, like Dr. Pepper kind of vibe.
It's not like, it's not entirely ice cold.
There we go.
I'm still miffed about the fact I gotta go clean this temple for these jerks, because they're the ones that like, egg the mayor's like house in the last.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. I don't want to clean for them because they're the reason I had to clean the mayor's house in the first game. Anyone who's done that job knows exactly how much of a pain it was. Like, for those who don't know, in the first game, you have to clean like the mayor's front yard or for the front of his house, but he won't let you in there, so you gotta clean it. You have to clean it through the fence. He won't let you on his property. All right. Also, I realized.
I will still like take over galaxies for Squeak.
Also, I realized that my I didn't have like the red visor unlocked, so I had to fix that.
Yeah, it's fitting.
Okay.
I think I still have the cat outfit on.
Yeah. You're getting your Tigger on.
Yep. I have paw boots.
And also, the Star Wars DLC does like drop tomorrow.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Whenever we get around to it. Okay.
I'm being nosy. Get her into the Discord for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Cypress Skobalov. What a name. I don't know if I've read this before. Blessings, chosen one. It is an honor beyond measure to finally have you within the hallowed halls of our temple. We can't wait to watch you work. Y'all been watching me work twice now, where I'm pretty sure your ass was like off in the distance watching me clean the mayor's house and snickering behind the scenes knowing you put me through that. Just, I mean, I'll accept Chosen One, because, I mean, considering like how many times they didn't botch my name in this game, but Chosen One kind of has a ring to it. Okay, let's get this underway.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think okay. I'm concerned about the fact there's like a random ass Yggdrasil or whatever, like, you know, growing out of a volcano here. Oh, that's not Yggdrasil. That's like, oh, I think it's an eruption. What is going on here?
Yeah. Something going on.
Yeah, just be careful about like cleaning, like, you know, the magical thing or whatever, because I want to blow up the temple. I mean, actually, no, hey, let's blow up the temple, you know? Honestly, this may not be that bad compared to like what I had to deal with in the first game.
It's shiny.
Okay. At least I ain't cleaning mold this time.
Yeah.
You know, but or playing, of course, also I was playing as a little.
Like magical volcano thing.
Oh, they better get my name right if they're gonna call me anything. I mean, Chosen One's nice, but I swear, if that was just like a red herring, they're gonna like me to botch the name of my business again.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the very few DLC things that Mask didn't.
Yeah, that's the only one that I didn't play. 'Cause I don't want to try to spoil anything or whatever, but I think what I heard is it was mostly vehicles. They said it wasn't the best one, but also that's kind of like a thing where, you know, I feel like it's a mileage may vary thing. You know, only reason I didn't do it is because I'm not versed on Warhammer. But I mean, I will say, like, you know, if you haven't played like any like the DLCs or whatever, they're all solid. I mean, I really like the Wallace and Gromit one, and the Alice in Wonderland one was really
cute.
Yeah, the Wallace and Gromit one was actually pretty awesome.
Ooh, carvings.
Like, we still need to do the Adventure Time one for this, but I actually want to go through and watch Adventure Time, which I've got the entire series, and I found out the episodes are only probably about maybe like 11 to 15 minutes a piece. Yeah. I mean, all I know is like I heard like people say that it was for the price and everything. But I also kind of feel like, you know, if you're a fan of something, the price ain't gonna be an issue. And they always have like sales for the DLC anyway. Because Warhammer's like one of those things I've wanted to get into, but it just seems like that's one of those definite deep dives on stuff.
Oh yeah. I only know parts of the lore, but the second I tell anyone the parts of the lore that I know, they go, "Oh, that is accurate for me." Because, you know, I'm going to sit there and get into the chaos of interesting situations people and things get into.
I mean, the main thing I know is like it's just like the armor they have is absolutely badass though.
I kept listening to one of my friends' deep dives into a lot of the lore. So I mostly know about a certain character or being named Slanesh.
I'm checking something real quick.
Things.
I promise I'm on my phone with a purpose, Rogues, while I'm right here like just multitasking. I'm checking something.
If that tells you anything. I don't know if there's any group I like, but there are definitely subsets that I am amused by. On details and everything. Oh yeah. I've heard lots of nerdy deep dives on some of the lore, just because I let my friends ramble on.
Yeah, I was checking to see if it was on sale. It's like it's not on sale, but still it's relatively cheap when you think about other DLC. But I mean, it's not on sale at the moment. You figure like with the Steam Summer Sale, it would have been on sale. But yeah, that's like the only DLC I didn't do. And it wasn't like out of disrespect for Warhammer. I just like, you know, I like knowing my source material, even though I went in with Shrek and everything. There's some stuff I missed. I hadn't seen all the movies. For Wallace and Gromit, I did like a complete crash course on pretty much just about everything for that.
I can definitely see you being into that side a bit more on it.
Now, I know, like, Mac, like I asked earlier, like, when me and Dave were going to be getting back in Dungeons & Dragons, so I don't know if Mac is, like, want to try actually join in on it this time, or...
I mean, that would be fun to see.
I mean, you just, like, know, like, with the random chaos me and Mac get into, like, normally it's picture of we have, like, two characters. So kind of, like, I could just imagine, like, you know, Dave or possibly having, like, just a random, like a sound bite on hand, whenever me and Mac get into something, you know, play the Bulk and Skull theme from Power Rangers. He's finally talking. It took him 20%. For countless generations, we all have been obeying a strict vow of silence, except when your ass is throwing eggs. Until you turned up today, that is, and fulfilled your prophecy. Oh, here we fucking go. Whilst the perpetual silence helped prevent petty arguments, it unfortunately left us unable to agree on a workable cleaning rota. Y'all agree pretty damn well on, like, messing up someone's, like, mansion, though. No, let's process this. It's the fact that they were trying to say they were trying to, like, agree on something, but when they were egging the hell out of the mayor's house, it seemed like they were in tandem agreement that they were going to do that, and I was got to clean it up. I'm not letting that go. I mean,
At least you got paid to clean it up.
Amber, this is the mayor we're talking about. He's, like, one of the biggest, like, you know, con artists in the freaking game. I mean...
I mean, we got his cat. I mean, our cat.
Like, like, just about every job I did, I think the mayor tried to rip me off.
Pretty much.
Yeah, in case y'all haven't seen, y'all haven't figured it out, Rogues, I'm still a bit bitter over that. No, because any job where, like, the mayor's like, oh, well, peasant, guess what? I need you to clean my house, but I can't, like, have you stepping on my front lawn. I was like, dude, sort your priorities. Don't think your lawn's the problem here.
I like that this power washer can kind of get up all the way to the top without me needing a ladder. I went
Like, you
from
know,
cleaning the floors to, like, the tallest spots with ease.
like, that dude's house, his mansion looked like, you know, the entire, like, fraternity from Animal House got a hold of it. I don't think his lawn was a problem. I'm sorry, I still feel a type of way about that, Rogues. I mean, I think, like, that was the only other job I hated that might rival the frickin' gnome fountain.
Yeah. Because I know there's plenty of yapping about that fountain still.
Well, let's not forget, like, I saw it, we were, like, cleaning the rock wall, I saw it in the distance, and then, you know, you just, like, I think you just...
Just a bit.
You knew.
Mm-hmm.
And really, the gnome fountain wouldn't have been bad when I bet they gave me, like, a very underpowered washer to clean that stupid thing with.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I'm kind of, like, just dreading I'm going to be playing this all of a sudden, like, you know, one of the Kandala files we're going to be, like, Gnome Fountain Part 2, The Quickening.
They're going to put an extra gnome fountain. That's got a bonus gnome just for you. Watch.
I will, if they do that, I will buy Burgling Gnomes just to uninstall it. And it won't even be like a spy, and even though it's a completely different dev, just because there'll be a chance for me to spite a gnome.
Yes, they used AI. That's why I'm not playing it.
Yeah.
There's a few other people that said that they didn't care that it had AI, but enough of my friends use me for recommendations for indie games that don't have AI, so that's why I've not played it. Same with that grocery sorting game. The grocery store one, they also... You're standing on my face.
I'm working on something. Yeah. Who needs ladders?
Uh-huh. I had a joke I could make, but I'm trying to be good.
I don't want to use ladders. Yeah, and there's other situations involving that too. Like as far as like the game in question, but that'll be a tale like, you know, Amber can tell you if she feels like, if she wants.
Yeah, that's a after screen story, if anything.
And what little bit I've seen of the game, it looks interesting. It's just, eh.
I mean, I was gonna make the comment. I prefer people sitting if they're going to be on top of my face. And I was like, wait a
Amber,
minute, should I say that? That's his reaction.
Pay deduction.
I was asked.
Well, I mean, you were asked, you're about to receive less pay. I mean, you're gonna be going to these like these temple goers and asking to pay you in eggs.
Being good. I'm being good.
No,
I'm being good.
no, go to the no, go to people that own this. Go to people that own this temple. Tell them to pay you in eggs. Pretty sure they got plenty on hand. Maybe like they got like a goose that lays golden eggs on hand.
I realize very much I am a menace some days.
Honestly, I'm straight.
But
Why
I'm
is it like Skyrim? It looks like some. It does kind of like you see in Skyrim, maybe War. I mean, I've never really played much War. Yeah, it looks more like Warcraft, I think. I haven't really played much Warcraft, but I've seen enough like architecture to kind of feel like it gives more of a vibe of that.
I mean, it feels like I'm stepping into one of my mythology books, but like a weird rendition of it.
You know, your pay's gonna be a myth if you don't watch it.
Probably. It'd be just the tip.
Yeah, hold on a second. Give me that ladder.
I need to stop. I need to stop.
Hang on, because you're looking up, and I'm gonna look. Okay, you can just keep your pews to yourself. I was standing on a pew. You better mind your pews and cues on, like, you know what you say next.
Worth it.
We're on holy ground or something here. Mind your tongue, woman.
I might startle them back into their vow of silence.
At least it is coming along quick. It's just, hang on, let me.
It's trying to get into all like the little nooks and crannies on some of it.
Let me see. Let me get like the. There we go. I mean, these guys are jerks or whatever, you know. Which my thing is, I like how I'm being interrupted.
Oh, now he's typing.
Why were we at a being a vow of silence? I hear you ask. I wasn't. I having a ode of silence myself on that one. Well, you're about to discover that for yourself. I'm so I could pop. Out with. Oh my God, they're doing that shit again.
Yeah.
Internet clickbait story.
You know.
This woman went on a date with her boyfriend. Like, this woman went on a date with her boyfriend. What happened next will shock you.
And yet we keep reading.
This man's dad went out for a carton of milk, but you never believe what happened next. Stupid. Why do they always do that? I mean.
Keeps you entertained, though.
But no, what I was saying is that, you know, normally my thing is that I'd be all on board for like someone egging the mayor's house, but not when I'm the one having to clean the damn mess up.
Yeah.
I mean, I commend them for doing that because I can't stand the mayor. I mean, considering the fact that, you know, this is like 2 games now where I guess I'm kind of like a generational hater as far as he's concerned and whatnot, but.
I'm just glad we got the cat.
He ain't getting that cat back. I don't care what he says.
It's funny, I'm getting the edges of everything I'm trying not to get. But at least it's getting something.
push it on. There we go.
At least I can kind of get some of the edges.
Hold on a sec. I'm just curious. I was trying to see if I could open that door. Yeah, that's where like a lot of this is the edge. It's like these little. I hate jobs like this.
I kind of like these cozy little nooks they got going on here, though. They look like they would be a great place for me to walk. It sounds so funny, like when you're in this area, like the water.
And I'll just get at that in a sec.
Okay, at least I got that. Okay, I got some of those spots at least.
That's where my face in is like 50% or whatever, and I'm wondering if there's gonna be like something else that's gonna open up.
It would be my luck. Like, watch, we're gonna touch like the little crystal ball thing they got over there, and it's gonna open up a secret room going down. You know, there's this weird Tolkien church thing going on.
Well,
There we go.
you know, last is the floor. I'm going to get that out of the way so I ain't gotta worry about it afterwards.
Right. Don't keep seeing tiny dots like everywhere.
And I think it's like we're getting all these spots here or whatever, and it's not, the percentage is barely going up.
There we go. At least we've got a lot of it, though.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But I have a feeling there's a catch, and there's gonna be more.
I'm just concerned about the whole chosen one thing. But they're gonna have like a whole ass altar for me down here or whatever. I'm just dreading what's gonna happen when we get to 50.
the floor at least. So many tiny details.
Okay, I think this area over here might be, yeah, for the most part, it's cleaned.
Okay. Got that handled. And it looks like these are kind of easy to get. There's a lot of little details.
Make the stupid rope cleaned. There we go. See, why they're suddenly showing the percentage thing right here? Something's about to happen. Like they normally don't show like the like telling us where the last little bits here like this are until until we're later on in. Something's about to happen.
I wouldn't. At all. Oh, there's so many tiny details on this. Okay. That worked on a lot of that. I'm glad it's at least showing us, though.
Yeah, I'm just still kind of weird they're doing it right now. So that whole chosen one thing is like still bugging me. First I was saying, okay, yeah, I like that, but
Like, here, let me make you feel special. Now I'll do a bunch of work for it. For less pay. Because, you know, you're special, you're the chosen one. There's your problem.
what?
All the dirt on top of this wood.
Yeah, I was gonna get back to that.
Yeah. I was just wondering why this one wasn't going for me. It's like, wait a minute, we didn't get the top. That makes sense.
Well, it's at 50, nothing's happened yet.
Yeah.
But again, it's like this area's like looking like so clean right now. It's only at 50%. So, wait a minute. Okay, I can't go outside. Yeah, they got some plan for us.
Watch this be a staircase under the rug. It's 2 in the center of the room or something.
Oh yeah, what?
I
Yeah.
don't know. getting better about the range on this.
Shit. I hate this job.
I keep getting like everything that I'm not trying to get actively.
I'm worried they're gonna like have us clean every single solitary speck of dust, like from like dirt from this spot right here, just for us to get where else we need to go.
Some of them, like, it's really hard to get the extra details because it's like it's wanting every speck clean.
There'll only be like so much else they want us to clean, so.
So it's like they want every speck cleaned because they don't know when's the next time they're gonna agree on getting it cleaned.
Plot twist, like, you know, the mayor actually egged their temple, and they don't want to admit it. Oh, I thought I got that. Oh my god, don't, if I swear, if I clean up this orb stand and something happens.
It would be pretty funny.
See, look at that. That's the weird thing. 51%, and they only got, Son, no, they're up to something.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure of it.
Fuckers. Amber, why were you right? Behold, the Crypt of Secrets. I wanted to name it the Cryptic, but got overruled. No one has set foot inside it for over 700 years. No shit, except for that fucking gnome.
It was... The rug was too suspicious.
A mysterious device is waiting for you down there with messages from old friend. It better not be another gnome fountain.
Wait, no one's been down there for 700 years yet they know we have a... This is like the candles lit in the freaking tomb! Or something.
The gnome did it, because there's a whole ass gnome down there.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's like, you know, been there in 700 years, but somehow like this very modernish, you know, garden gnome is... Hang on. Oh, what the fudge?
And the gnome is like perfectly clean.
Get your ass out of the way.
It's a message about the gnome fountain. Watch.
No, it's not. That's my old phone, right? Alright. I recognize that district lack of features anywhere. What?
No one's been down here in 700 years. Why is there a phone?
It's a big ass phone. That's a tablet. That's a friggin' tablet. What kind of phone you got?
That reminds me of my phone almost, in a way. That's Cameron's though.
Like a Harbor's like, oh yeah, that's my phone. I swear these guys, I'm starting to like think there's someone else here doing a Renaissance fair. Because these guys, I think they're LARPing. They are seriously role-playing. Quick, someone hide the sacred phone. Like,
okay, is their phone waterproof?
like, damn it, Todd. Like, you know, we talked through this. How they gonna believe like no one's been out in 700 years if Harper left their cell phone? Look, just take the damn phone out of there. we can still do this. I don't know. It just feels like they're trying. I've been okey doke somehow. There's some bullshit going on here. I think they probably made this prophecy up last week.
You just wanted someone to play IRL like Dungeons and Dragons or
No bullshit.
shit.
They just want someone to clean their damn basement. Is what it is.
You're the chosen one to retrieve their phone. I love the cozy chaos that is this game on story. Like, what else can we throw at them? I don't know, put a phone down in like a culty church thing going on. But it's definitely giving, oh yes, exploring ancient tombs. There's torches lit the whole way.
No, I think really what it is, like someone just forgot to, like this is an escape room and someone
Unknown number.
Hello friend, you're time traveling past Cerulean Sky here. Remember when you neutralized Mount Rushmore and saved the world together? A couple of years back? Good times. What do you want, Cerulean? Another UFO? Or, I can't remember like well, we need your help again. No shit. Okay. What are we doing?
What this time?
I'm not seeing anything yet.
I'm sure we'll see by the end of it all.
Oh, there it is. Or I thought it was. There's like a bunch of little bit there. All right, finally.
Just a bit. I've been getting the floor pretty well.
Maybe it's like this side right here. That's what I thought.
Us getting like the little pop-up saying, you know, like basically secret room this, secret room that, is same energy as every time playing like a multiplayer survival crafting game and I end up having a secret hideout. It's listed on the map as my hideout.
Finally. Okay. See like how this looks. Alright, yeah.
It's honestly giving, like those like mines and stuff that you'd have to go through in Skyrim down here. Oh, they're
You see,
talking.
once we thought thought they were doing better than normal, we hopped into our universal flex orbiter to go home to 2278. Unfortunately, we were prevented from doing so by even more cataclysmic event in your very near future. Don't foreshadow that.
Here we go.
After a
again.
brief panic, we knew that we had what we had to do. Travel back to the ancient pacifists. Together, we devised a plan. That involves me, right? But when we tried to travel forward to enact it, we ran out of time fuel and dropped out in the year 1289. Are you trying to tell me y'all were waiting all this time? Luckily, there was one building nearby where we knew we still stood in your time. It's simple. From here, we could send our message forward to you. Our only hope, providing this phone's battery holds true.
The battery gonna run out.
I guess it's like part of the story, whatever we're gonna be doing next. Which maybe we'll be anyway, but.
Yes. That was the ruins I was thinking of. Like, it was right on the tip of my tongue remembering it. It's been years since I played Skyrim.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that game.
That was
the ruins were one of my favorite things.
Yeah, F those damn dwarf and spiders. I hated those little shits.
Yeah. It was fun to explore.
I still never beat Skyrim. I'm one of those that definitely, like, just explored around, but never actually went and took down Alduin.
See, I can't remember most of what I actually finished on the game because there's an entire point in time I decided to load up every one of my items because the fact that you could be slowed down but never stop, and I carried like 72,000 units of like weight on Skyrim halfway across the map to another house because I just wanted to carry everything with me and just say fuck it, I'm going to one. And I walked there with everything I had. Oh hey!
I'm not fighting no dragon. What the hell?
Kind of thinking the whole Baba Yaga like house.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm probably like getting the wording wrong.
What the fudge? What the fudge kind of prophecy are they saying? Like I'm gonna be fighting kaiju or something now?
That kind of reminds me of the guy off of what was it? Hollow Knight. One of those like little bosses and stuff. Or things you have to fight. Basically.
Let's go and see the other ones real quick. Okay, now y'all just getting out of hand with this.
Is he gardening on the inside of that thing? He's gardening.
I think
or is it like a power washer guy
yeah,
trying to do things?
Yeah, that's me. That's apparently me. That's me or us.
For a second, he looked like he was gardening.
Yeah, I don't want to stay with it, like I was considering like what end he's at. Either he got swallowed or.
And the only reason why I wasn't sure was entirely because I have been reading my mythology books back to back, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what culture is this from again? I have been reading all of them. What kind of raccoon goat thing we got going? Turkey? Or is that a peacock? It might be a peacock.
I'm just confused on exactly. Okay, y'all got me as part of prophecy, but what the hell am I doing here? If you guys like, best thing I'm the chosen one, like, can you?
Because
like,
I have a copy of Reika. I'm eventually going to get to it.
Like, it'd be nice if, like, I'm the chosen one, if I'm actually fair, if I actually can, like, have a general idea on what the hell I'm being chosen for here. Okay, it's friggin' Mothra.
We have to clean the inside of the tummy of like a dragon. Tummy thing. Wash them cleaners and shit.
All we need you to do is take out the Heartstone with the Pacifist Desert statue. Give it a quick 180 flip and pop it back in again. Couldn't be simpler. You know when the time is right. Like a battery? So you're trying to tell me that someone put a battery in wrong on the damn thing? Oh, don't worry about us. We love it here in the past. After all that jet lag and setting, it really nice to stay somewhere fourth dimensionally speaking. I was trying to process that they're saying that they were like in 1218. How in the hell you actually, have phone reception back then? There's not radio towers don't even exist.
Has there been anything that makes sense in any of this map today? Other than there's casually a phone involved somewhere. Kind of like their little lamps. They're kind of cute. I like their lanterns. of almost cult thing they've got going on here, at least they have a decent sense of color and everything like that. Because there's a lot. We're just like
Yeah, they're
they're
egg-centric cults.
But at least, you know, they've got kind of like a decent color choice going on. Kind of a decent vibe, you know. It's actually like fairly consistent for the most part.
I mean, these shades of green better match like the green they're gonna put in my bank account for all this.
And look, I am 100% the type of person, I will judge a villain based on their interior decorating choices all the time. Like, I never voice it, but I absolutely judge their interior decorating skills when it comes to villains and games.
I like, you know, judge their exterior. You know, an example, the mayor's blimp.
It's like, if they have all the money for the villainy, at least have, like, a decent sense of design. Like, I can appreciate that. Or, like, an aesthetic distinction.
He skipped town for a while because apparently he couldn't pay some people back, so. Or whatever it was that happened in the last game where he bailed and ditched his cats. Okay, let me make sure I got this. Okay, hold on. There. I just immediately sprayed it and it was automatically done. I just just tapped it once or whatever. One quick spray, bam, boom, done. Hang on a second. That's the normal nozzle.
Just kind of reminded me of another funny thing. I sit there and keep thinking of, like, the way I judge villains in video
Great
games.
plan there from Cerulean. Only one problem. Someone's stolen the gems. I wonder who that was. Yeah, didn't they, weren't they like trying to solve that mystery before about the gems? Like someone already stole them?
Yeah. There was the gem that was in that one statue that was talked about and everything that was taken.
Yeah, no one's like just pointing fingers at the mayor.
And the mayor was the first person you pointed fingers at.
Well, of course I'm gonna point fingers at him.
He was somehow behind it. Somewhere. Basically going the whole Dingleberg thing at him, you know. Like, doesn't matter what he does, blame him immediately, because he probably has something to do with it somewhere. Yeah, like I was joking about it. It's like, I kind of judge villains slightly in games and, like, other media, because it's like, if you're going to be bad, at least to be good at it. Because I would probably be more bothered at a bad attempt to be absolutely terrible than someone actually trying to, like, come at me in a game or something like that. It's like, if you're going to go through all this effort for all this, like, life-ruining stuff, at least give it a decent shot. I don't know. Probably why, like, Higgs from Death Stranding and everything like that, probably one of my favorite video game villains. Like, no spoilers on that, for sure, but
Yeah.
he's definitely one of my favorite villains in gaming.
Once I get like the ceiling clean, at least that'll be out of the way, because that's like one of the main things that's been a bit of a gripe here. you know, sweating a bit. I'll be glad when summer's over.
Yeah. There's so many like tight corners on this one. Oh, I got two at once there. Cool. Ah, there's so many spots everywhere.
It's a stupid ceiling.
Only for 98%. So, no extra rooms this time.
Finally! Hate that ceiling.
Finally got the ceiling. I tried to get some of the edges where I could a little bit to kind of help ease that. There we go. Good investigation.
You don't have time
Oh,
to
that's
check.
awesome! Thank
What?
you for the follow. You actually ended up being my 300th follower, so thank you for getting me to 300 now on Twitch.
Yeah, congratulations.
Mhm.
In room wall.
Oh yeah, the walls definitely have edges. There we go. Did we get something up here? Somewhere.
I got it.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
Hey, Sprucey, are you free to come back to the house and wash down my car and trailer? What the hell did you run through? A tar pit?
Oh, cool. Switch to this other side. Honestly, like, I'm kind of happy that, like, versus, like, some random people I know or whatever. It's like, since I've known you so long.
Yeah, I'm still trying to.
You're the one that
I'm
got
still
it.
trying to get back to 300 myself after a couple of people. Well, one of them was like someone I'd blocked
Yeah.
on Twitch, but I think like the other one was like one of those like a random like accounts that got that that comes in and just gets banned 'cause it's like spam or
that
something.
happens.
Could've been that. Oh, that was fantastic. The way the water hit the wood and all that was amazing. Someone's got a fetish. We hope that the wash was as illuminating for you as it was for us. Now head forward to fulfill the rest of your prophecy. I'm heading somewhere far away from you jackasses and your egg tossing stuff. You know, next time hire someone else to clean your stuff. I ain't got time for all these hidden rooms and everything. How much they pay us anyway?
How much did they pay us?
Hell. Either way. So no sign of Karen. She's probably off bitching somewhere. Despite the absence of the merman, but I have at least now received this single text message. What's taking so long? Wink emoji. I replied with a question mark but got nothing back. I need to clean my car and trailer so I can watch and get into the deep meditative state needed to work out such a fiendish conundrum. Good for you. Ah, yeah, that gentle white noise ambience. Now I can focus. I am not your personal chakra cleanser. I mean, you want like white noise ambience where I turn on a TV. Woman, all right, no, hold on. We need to talk. Whatever. You got like two friggin'. You got a sprinkler right here. Why couldn't you just park your car over there and let it do the work?
I mean, probably help here. That is very blue.
Mm-hmm. Like a giant ass blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. You know, I think I remember this camper from the first game. Or this trail. I think I actually may have cleaned up in the first game. That's odd. I found some coordinates hidden in an unfinished, very hard Sudoku puzzle. Normally Karen will polish one of those off in seconds. Now face it. Not to face it like that.
That sounds like something I would do. Leave a secret message in a freaking logic puzzle or something.
Or she's gonna do like a whole Batman thing here. It's like, so like, you know, basically just like old school Adam West Batman. It's like I'm seeing like a pattern in a Sudoku puzzle right here, and in my clothes and I got a pink shirt in my closet. That means the Penguin. Or some random bullshit.
Honestly, I love some of the older like cheesy stuff when it comes to like some of the older like Batman stuff. That was like some of my favorite era.
Well, what's she done that for? She moved my theodolite on the balcony to point to a very specific point near Power Falls. The Joker! I don't know. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. God knows, like, they've come up with, like, some random ass, like, MacGyver level, you know, ways that they would put together, like, you know, a conclusion on stuff.
Ding, 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 ding. All the dings.
Like, I'm hearing all these dings, and it sounds like a microwave. That can only be one thing: Firefly. Of course, Firefly wasn't even actually in the Adam West stuff, but. And controversial topic here, probably. Even the Adam West stuff had, like, even the Adam West Batman had better detective skills than the Christopher Nolan one. Seriously, I mean, I've used this joke before, but I mean, you across the whole damn Dark Knight trilogy. Where are the drugs going? You know, Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. Where are they? Third movie, where's the trigger? I mean, we're not gonna count, like, you know, the one that, like, you know, shot his parents, but I digress. We're not gonna go that kind of dark humor, but my question is, where the fuck are your detective skills? We ain't even done with it. Who are you? Derek Dagus. Hey, Studdy. Can y'all get my damn name right? Any chance you're free to help out the Oriel's Theater in Buckerton? Whatever. We'll check it in a second. If y'all don't start getting my name right, we're gonna have a problem around here.
Ding, ding, all the dings.
No, I mean, that ding's gonna be like that ding is gonna be him, like, checking into the SmackDown hotel if you don't get my name right. Suddy. Who the hell's Suddy? I'm trying to run a business here and everything, and I don't think one person so far has got my name right in this game.
Real quick.
What's up, Suddy? Watch what you call me, Michelle. Well, this really is beyond the pale. Like, none she got me fair to. The book we wrote together is left open on a map of the Russia's area, and she's drawn a huge X on it.
I'm honestly not surprised, by the way.
Wait, an X? This is a conundrum. It's a riddle. The Riddler.
But seriously, like that.
All right, let me stop.
Some random adventure they'd get into together. There. Everything is a floor. It's clean if you try hard enough. I don't know. This does work pretty well, just on any flat surface.
What the hell? What's up? Heard from Lou at the gas station that you're who I need to help make a splash in my motel refurb. First off, one at a time, lady. Secondly, you better like call me a good name here or whatever, like, and get my name right.
There's gonna be another random name. Watch.
Don't encourage her. Study. Like,
Hey, at least the jobs work, even if the name.
I done got so many names thrown at me, I done forgot like what most of them are they called me.
I mean, hey, at least business is good.
Yeah, for someone else works, someone else is gonna get like they're gonna write this out to like another business, and they're gonna get my paycheck. They're gonna cash app it like like Suddy or whatever. It's gonna be like some person that lives like back over in Muckingham who'd like set up shop after I left. I think I left Muckingham. I can't remember.
I honestly don't remember. Unless we're just like going to more cities now than we used to.
Seriously, I mean, at this point, it's like you better put some respect in my name. So else, which one?
All of them. All of them at this point.
Oh wait a minute, I'm denser than periodite. Is it periodite? Woman, don't you even know your minerals? Karen set one of her puzzles to me. Her puzzles for me. On out with it, woman. Here I come, Karen. Ready or not? Not without paying us first, you ain't.
We're about done with this one. This one's pretty short.
So I'm just trying to process, like, every single other spot in this neighborhood is clean, whatever. How is it, like, your car is, like, the one, like,
The satellite says Sat Gnome with a little hat. There's a pointy hat on the satellite dish. I love it. Look at this shit. The branding.
Oh, dear Lord.
I love it. You can never get away from the gnomes. The gnomes follow.
I don't know. I don't love it because I know what's going on here. It's conspiracy. The gnomes are trying to, start their own business to try to rival mine. It's not even the same field. And I'm over here like kind of conspiracy theories. And the gnomes are probably like, and people are like, talk about us having the pointy hat. At least ours ain't made out of tinfoil. Are y'all serious? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, how am I gonna clean the roof if I can't get to it? And done. Sprucey. That's not my name. The car and trailer look fantastic. I benefit from that deep clean just as much as they did. I would benefit from you getting my name right. I'm heading off now to see what Karen's up to. Wish me luck. Oriel's Theater, Walker Street, Bucking. I'm kind of concerned what I'm about to see here. We got this in the motel.
It'll be interesting.
You're just what I need right now. Opening week of Drive Me Barking is come and gone, and well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan. What a mess. I just hope you do a good job and we get our deposit back. I'm just thankful whatever if that's what you're what I'm thinking is. Talking about Drive Me Bark, I'm glad we can't smell it. Okay, let's. You know, this honestly doesn't like it might be too bad.
Kind of cool.
What is my reticule here? Why is my like my crosshair like on the left hand side of the screen? My crosshair's off center.
Huh. That's so weird. That's gotta be a glitch.
It is. I mean, it's not gonna. Let me see if I can kind of turn it off, turn it back on, because I mean, it's just, it's not gonna, it won't impact things, but.
It's kind of weird. It was like that though.
Shut up, Derek. Hold on a sec. Oh, hold up. Honestly, look at the state of this place. What was I thinking? All right, let me try to see if I can turn it back on, and I'll see if that fixes it. It's still off center.
It's kind of like the problem I had with the ladder. Remember how like the ladder was like doing the weird thing on my end.
I'll turn it off right now. Maybe I'll fix it on the next map. That's strange. I don't necessarily need it. Okay, I'm curious about the movie posters. Who the hell's Jeff? Here we wolf again. Drive me bar. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's the same thing.
The floors were pretty easy work for the most part.
Okay, I suppose I was thinking big. Isn't that what you're supposed to? This guy's gonna be talking to us like every 5%, isn't he?
Probably.
Family blockbuster of the year, 4-quadrant audience, a director's dream. But that's not how it panned out.
I got the door handle.
On the night, there were 7 people. One of them immediately fell asleep, and the other laughed as soon as they saw the dog car. They weren't supposed to. Why? It sounds to me like this dude's like trying to go full disaster artist here, like how Tommy Wiseau, like in the disaster artist, got mad that people were laughing at the movie. Like, oh hi, Bark. I don't know.
Kind of weird that they switched to like this purplish gray carpet from the red for like the ramp on the side.
That was like one whole thing right there.
But at least it's, you know, makes it visible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm glad it seems like this job isn't gonna take too long.
Oh yeah. I know you do still have that other stream
We may still do the motel, but we also may let this be the last one. I don't know. It
mm-hmm.
depends.
Yeah. Oh, he's still talking.
Then the second night, we had even less. Just 4 students from the film school who had already seen everything else. They're in hysterics all the way through. Yeah, I mean, I do know at some point, like soon, I mean, I definitely need to, like, make time. I may try to get started tonight, but there is, like, something else I need to, like, do as far as, like, you know, editing all my YouTube video descriptions. That's gotta be a bit of a thing.
Yeah. I mean, if there's something you need help on that, I absolutely will.
I just need to go back through and, I've realized, I don't know if it's gonna, like, help anything with the help stuff, but I've never really, like, you know, done yes or no as far as, like, 'cause they have, like, the thing on the videos about, like, if you're using AI or not, and I don't use AI on my videos, but I never actually, you know, said no on it. But I just, like, you know, realized I might want to go back through and try to, like, you know, change all those to no.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, I
Yeah.
can help with that later if you want.
Well, the way it works or whatever, at the very least, they have the
I
thing
know
where...
what the setting is.
Well, you can also do that in bulk, like, you know, through, like, the content thing. You can basically, you know, take all the videos at once, and it'll, like, just let you do the AI one. Like, where you can set it to no. I mean, I'm just hoping it's not, like, something, you know, that could be, like, causing problems for my channel. But I feel like, you know, I didn't say... I mean, it's just one of those things I never really messed with, because, like, okay, I'm not using AI, and I just didn't really bother, because there's been, like, other things I try to change, and YouTube still, like, you know, check the check mark on it, even though I said I wasn't using it, like, automatic places stuff, but it is something I do want to, you know, get taken care of.
Yeah.
That was just like a random thought, like I just had Cub up on, like, needing to take care of that and everything.
Yeah, and I don't mind helping and stuff, like, because I know you've got a lot of energy still need to spend on working on that highlight month and stuff like that that you're working on too, and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I'll let you. I mean, I'll...
I mean, you saw how I already helped on that one thing, like, even though it's like manually have to change it all.
I can't deny I was pretty incensed at this point. So many hours in the editing suite for this ridicule. Don't they know how hard it is to make a sequel? Well, my take on it is that, I mean, unless they were making fun of the movie or whatever, but I mean, as long as you're getting like a reaction out of them.
They probably thought it was a comedy, honestly, with the dog car. And he's hoping everyone would take it seriously.
Well, that's basically what happened in The Disaster Artist. Like, you know, the whole thing like they were trying to portray Tommy Wiseau is that he wanted, it was supposed to be a drama, but everyone was laughing at it. But then, like, his friend, like, said to him, like, you know, Greg, you know, told him, like, you know, basically, you know, they were laughing wherever that was, like, pretty much, you know, joy and all that. So it's like a whole concept, like, as long as they're having fun with it, it may not be like the vision you wanted, but they're still having fun with the movie. So if it is that they're just, like, you know, laughing at it, like, you know, they're actually enjoying it still, that's the main thing that matters at the end of the day. But if he's actually saying that they were actually just ridiculing it, I can understand that.
Yeah. Sometimes things don't always look exactly the way you want them to. Sometimes things can work out, even if it's not exactly the direction you imagined it looking to start with. You know? I've had that happen a lot. There's a lot of times I'll just like sit there and roll with it because it's like, okay, that's not what I intended there, but you know, fuck it, let's go. Pretty much. You never know what you'll run into, just because something was seen a little different than you thought it was.
Here he comes again. The third night, those same students came back, but this time they brought their friends, 20 of them, all mocking my work. Okay, if they were mocking it, that's the problem.
question is were they mocking it or were they enjoying it as a comedy?
Fortnite, there were 40, all crying with laughter.
Because it sounded like they're enjoying it as a comedy.
Yeah, it seems like what it is that he's talking about they're mocking it, but every time more people are coming back. I mean, I swear it sounds like they're trying to, like, basically reference disaster artist here. Which is someone who absolutely loved The Room. It's definitely one of those so bad it's good movies, and just Tommy Wiseau was obviously definitely kind of like, I won't say took advantage of that or whatever, but obviously, he's pretty much, accepted his legacy with that and everything. And they have like screenings where people like will throw spoons, like throw footballs around and throw spoons and everything and all that. Basically, him just seeing like how much people love the movie and everything. So he's obviously, of course, like kind of like just rolled with that. It just feels like there's something like that's going on here. It seems like maybe the Of course, the only thing is, like, obviously, unless they like start throwing, I'm just curious how this ended, because I'm wondering, okay, what had to do with how this place get messed up? Like, if fun to find out they actually were throwing shit at the screen and everything, like, actually were like throwing tomatoes and stuff at him. Yeah. But the fact that more people are coming back each time or whatever, it's like, okay, why would they be spending money just to come back and make fun of something? I mean, it sounded like it could have been just like a word of mouth thing. The last night the place was completely full and it gets worse. Everyone's dressed up as characters from the film. I think they're making...
He's got a cult classic.
I mean, they saw the state of the place they really went for. It was what a disaster. I think this actually is like, they're basically, it might be a reference to disaster art. They might actually be, yeah, I think honestly he doesn't understand that he did get a cult following on it, because a lot of that basically describes heavily what meme Sammy. I really think what it is that he doesn't realize he had a cult following on his hands. They actually love the movie, because that's basically what they did with The Room. People actually would show up, I think, in tuxedos. They start throwing footballs around, every time a spoon appeared on the screen, they would like throw spoons and everything. I think that's what it is. He doesn't realize they actually like the movie. And it really does seem like it's...
Especially if you got everyone dressing up.
So I said it was my favorite.
Put that kind of effort in for nothing.
Thank you. And that's kind of like how it is with, like, for me with the Room. I said it was my favorite movie. I never said it was... I'll say straight up. My favorite horror movie series is the Puppet Master flicks. And honestly, a lot of, like, the effects in those movies did not age well. I will say that, they're definitely better. In some ways, there are better horror movies out there, but I don't give a shit. I love Puppet Master. I mean, let's not forget, like, how many times we watched it, and I pointed out the dirty ass lens at every movie when they have like that widespread shot of the Bodega Bay Inn, that dirty ass lens every single time, that dirty camera lens. Like, you guys have heard me outright make fun of the movie. Make fun of while we're watching it, and.
But you also do it out of love.
Yeah.
Not like, criticizing it. You're like, talking about it and all of it.
I mean, hell.
Chester's still my favorite, though.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I like, both Suicide Squads. I mean, because speaking of bad movies, one I actually recently found out about is that the director Sharknado did another movie.
Oh, God.
And it involves sharks at a water park.
Of course there's going to be sharks.
Yeah. And it's recent, like this.
Stop until there's sharks everywhere.
Like this year, recently. I think, like, actually, very recently.
I have a feeling you're gonna drag me into that one too.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's gonna be a watch party I support at some point.
Oh, I figured.
I've heard from the theater they want to extend our run by a month. There you go. Apparently, we're all the souls. Any idea what that means? He doesn't realize he had a cult following.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really just seemed like if you guys watch the Disaster Artist, like I said, it's basically, I don't know if it actually really is verbatim what happened during the development of The Room, but it's mainly because they did reference like a lot of stuff that pretty much like think people were like touching base on with The Room and everything. But the way that kind of portrays it, Tommy actually got upset because people were laughing at it in the theater. But like, and then like his friend had to point out to him that they weren't actually making fun of it; they were enjoying themselves, and that was the main thing that matters. Like, regardless of the genre, you may not got what maybe not the intention you wanted, but as long as you got like the audience enjoyed it, even if it was one of those so bad it's good things. The main thing at the end of the day is the entertainers that regardless of the outcome, regardless of like how you get there, the outcome is that you want people to be entertained.
Yeah. I mean, hell, my most watched video on like any of my is actually one that I almost like didn't post. It was just like, okay, it's not that great or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna lean into it and posted it anyway, and it's like my most viewed video. Always the ones that I don't think are gonna do anything that do the most.
Yeah, I really am wondering if they actually did get like some get inspiration from the disaster artist with this one though, because it really does seem like it. And I was going to say,
it's a very fitting storyline for like,
and straight up, guys, if you haven't seen The Room, Tommy Wiseau's The Room, if you heard it's a bad movie, good, watch it. Straight up, watch it. It is straight up. I love that movie. And the funny thing about it is, like, I'm talking about, like, movies about sharks, where hell, Tommy Wiseau recently did. Like, I think, like, last year before last, he did a movie about a shark. I think it was just called Shark Movie. And you know what the funniest damn thing is? I just forgot about this. I've been like talking about like Puppet Master being a bad movie series. We're not really a bad movie series, but being cheesy and everything. And I forgot that the guy that played Greg, in The Room, actually played like young Andre Toulon in Retro Puppet Master. I keep forgetting about that. So we're basically bridging stuff here. Yeah, the guy that played Greg, Greg, or the one that played Mark in The Room, actually was in a Puppet Master movie. I love when things like that happen. You're talking about like, I was like, yeah, well, I understand like Puppet Master, some of them are bad movies or wherever. I was like, and also The Room's a bad movie. I was like, okay, well, guess what? You got actors who's been in both, so best of both worlds.
See, one of my favorites is Velocipaster. God, I love their ways of telling you parts of the story. On some of it.
And I still like the fact about apparently China, like there's like just a random mass, like China apparently part of like just the one part, and there's okay, he was in China. I was like, bull fucking shit or whatever. That's like some random ass forest in Maryland or something. But I mean, this day and time, we need movies like that.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't believe I've heard from the Science City and Detergent and Ultraplex is watching. They want to show it too. This dude doesn't realize that he has like a word of mouth, cult following darling on his hands. Whereas the main thing I'd be concerned about is like we have to picture like realistic. We had to come back every single show in the Costa Rica to basically clean this theater back up.
I could see it. They have a nice little spot too.
Well, it is funny because our neighbors next door, I don't know if they had them planted, but I swear like the people that live next door to us have like some form of palm trees in their yard. But I don't know if they actually planted them or what's going on. It might even actually be real, actual, 100%, it might actually be the palm trees, just a tree. It looks like a palm tree.
There's so many details we still gotta get.
Yeah, we got this.
We're getting there.
A lot of it is the ceiling. And I get that no problem.
Tiny corners.
Yeah, let me go and take out the ceiling right now. This one should do it.
that's cool. It's squiggles. Kind of a little pinpoint, but kind of getting it. That's me a lot of lines back and forth, though.
That's like with the panel. There's like a little. Well, that's just evil. Yeah, there's a little ring on the inside right there. I think I got it. Got it. Take that, ceiling. Yeah, we're getting there now, though. Like I said, just that light was a big jump just because of the ceiling itself.
I got a lot just from that bit. But you were still gonna have to go up for those mask bits too.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh yes, I am. The fudge! You stupid. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Oh, I'll get up there. Don't y'all doubt me. I'll get up there.
Get him.
Oh, Lord.
I know you got this. Would help if I, bring that back to, like, close to me instead of the furthest one.
I don't know why the hell this mask is crying. It's getting a bath. There. It's up here.
But I bet you there's definitely gonna be more stuff missed that's gonna make us have to go up the top. In various places.
Well, I mean, you called that one. Jeez.
I'm always getting spots that I'm not trying to get.
Alright. Over here and get this.
Mm-hmm.
Now this might be the last job tonight.
Okay. Yeah, so I know you got your other stream and everything.
I'm probably gonna be too long with that one. I mean, the plan is I'm gonna like just try to complete another couple of areas in Order of Ecclesia, and then because tomorrow I'm gonna like have a gym session doing. Then I'm gonna be going out of town. Me and Mac are gonna be taking Mom out of town like eat for her birthday. Her birthday was on the 12th.
Yeah, I forgot to mention to tell her happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't really like kind of like I don't ever really like open up too much about it being Mama Mass's birthday and everything. Kind of
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
like.
terrible at keeping up with birthdays.
I guess it's like just some parts of my social life I don't really talk too much about as far as family and everything's concerned. Not really social life, but my just life in general. That's right, like, feeling sweaty more all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. Like, like sometimes I'll just like, I mean, it should be cooling down here, but for some reason I'm like, I'll just start sweating.
Get up higher to get some details. But everything wants to have like ridges and other things.
Let's see here. Ain't working. I accidentally cleaned the wall right there. I wasn't even trying. Really?
Yeah, that's been happening to me. Like this map, I'm cleaning stuff that I didn't need to clean.
Okay, I just noticed something. Come up here. Come up on the ladder and look over there.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're watching safely.
Of
I
course.
noticed that a bit ago.
Of course you did.
They're so cute. I cannot pet the baby. Unfortunately. At least not on this.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, here's some right here. Oh, no, it's just the rug in general needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. There's like a little tiny. I got that. Wasn't even trying for that one.
Oh, there we go.
Slowly getting there.
Darn, this rug is not wanting to come clean.
That worked.
Okay, I take it back. Like, now we're like trying to like get the rest of this claim. Now this job's being a pain in the ass.
I'm getting all the nooks and crannies that I can grab from this, from every angle.
This is stupid. Wait, hold on. There it is. Finally. Now I can just get this stupid rug right here. Finally. Gotta hate you. Stupid rug. Okay.
Good enough, baby. There we go.
Oh, there you are. Hold on. I got this. And that should take care of that.
I bet you that's got a spot on top of it. Yep.
I swear I cleaned this floor like 3 times already. There. What else?
Got it. Tiny corner right around the side right here. Oh, that worked.
Get on up here. I think we're probably about to be done. For sure now.
Yeah.
Oh, really? One, like, lone-ass chair. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna notice. And done.
There we go. New items in the shop. Cool.
That place sucked in the end. You're a genius for that thing. Deposits in the can. Okay, people don't fully get my vision yet, but at least they're enjoying themselves. And you know what all this means, right? I can get straight to work on driving me up the wall. About an all-terrain vehicle powered by the brain of a gecko.
You know, maybe it'll work out for him.
I'll stick to Sharknado. Let me see how big this is. Thanks for coming. You already know from Lou at the gas station since the new interstate opened that there's been next to no passing traffic here. So in order to survive, we've had to think on our feet and get folks to come to us, which is why we're going to be converting our motel to the ultimate relaxation station. Trust me, people are going to come from all over for our little pockets of pure bliss. Let's just see what we're going to be getting into next stream for this.
Let's see.
Yeah, lady, why are you wearing my outfit? Yeah, you were wearing like red for a second there.
That's so weird.
Speaking of palm trees.
I'm still wearing the cat thing.
Yeah, my end it was.
This pool hasn't been touched in a while. The handprints on the door. You know, this motel, like the way it looks, reminds me of this one webcomic. Though it was like apartments, not a motel kind of thing.
I thought I was gonna get a trophy for that.
Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Who are you? Squeak! There we go! My baby, Squeak. Over here. Yeah, Squeak squeaking. I'm gonna protect Squeak with my life.
As you step on it, my end. Alright, Ulysses is over here. And that's the thing, the man wants the damn cat back, and again, he didn't even know how to fucking name it. He didn't even know it was a chick. Alright. So let me see what the new items are in the shop.
Soda machine.
Did you have a straight purple thing before? Or is that what you were wearing?
Huh?
They got a full purple outfit. I don't know if you had that before.
Ooh, I do like that purple. I don't remember having it. But I have it now regardless. Oh god, that one's crazy patterned. Kind of like that pink and green one.
I don't know which ones are actually new. I'm considering just like doing like a mix match, like have like, you know, white shoes.
Got a little bit of everything and a lot of the colors. I probably would have gone with, they probably didn't have that purple before, because that's why I was going with the aqua. So I think that's what it was on some of that.
Yeah, like they got some new items here. I wish they actually had like a proper red and orange.
There was a red and orange one that I was looking
Oh,
at.
red and white, I mean.
Yeah, I was supposed to say there's red and orange. Ooh, that is a cool looking couch. My couch. My rug. Spending all my points. Kind of like the flame one. Not gonna lie. There's more vehicle colors. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually put that on before.
I'm going with the flame one.
Yeah, so we got like a red car now. That's me wondering.
Oh, the meowing. Squeaks over here. So cute.
I'm probably about to regret what I'm about to do.
What's that?
This is probably about to be like one of the ugliest things I can do to my car, my van. But I got, oh god. What's deal with all the oranges? Okay, yeah, I gotta take that off. Now that thing is a fucking atrocity.
It's funny how it looks just blue on my end.
Yeah, my end, it looks like a...
But yeah, I know which one you were talking about.
Looks like a Pine Sol commercial or something. Or like a, I don't know. Or like a, no, it's Sunkiss commercial. Fanta or something. Yeah, I'm changing that back. Alright, Rogue. So yeah, we're not gonna like, you know, clean the hotel tonight. We'll work on that next stream. I am doing at least see if I can get like anything new for actual washer. I'm close to being able to get the top washer in the game. I'm close to being able to get. You know what?
I sold some of my older ones to get it already. That's what I've been using the last couple times. I just sold my old stuff because I can buy it again.
Oh. Rogues, we got a game changer.
Uh-huh. You gotta use the wheel to, like,
know
switch
that.
radial menu thing.
I know that. I know
Make sure
that.
it switches over.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rogues, next stream. I got my nozzle back.
Mm-hmm.
I got my Trident nozzle back, Rogue. So next stream, next stream of this, I'm about to hit all this hard. We are gonna,
Mm-hmm.
if they can just get my name right, that'd be great. But,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So yeah, I've now got like, my triple nozzle thing. Actually, let me see if I can actually get another skin for it first. Cause I ain't cool with that. I don't like that. I want one better one.
I didn't see too many skins just yet.
I'm about to have another one. What the hell was that? I heard it.
I think Joe's probably home.
Oh.
He's probably banging on the wall next to
No,
me.
I heard like a ding.
No, it wasn't me dinging. I did hear a thump on the wall.
All right, so can't change any of this just yet. It looks like,
Mm-hmm.
but it's fine. I'll just go with this one. But anyways, Rogues. With that being said, next stream for this, I don't know what it'll be like next week or week after, because I do. Well, like get back to retro rewind.
Yeah, you got me hooked on that one. Mine's galaxy themed.
So next Wednesday we may play more of this, or maybe more. I may finally get back to retro rewind. Maybe the latter. But as far as like tonight's concerned, again, I am gonna be playing more Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. It's probably going to be about maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream. I'm just gonna like try to maybe clear another area or two of that. So it's gonna definitely be a short one. Probably go longer. Everyone, I got home. I got started like a bit late today. But tomorrow I'm actually really excited or whatever, because there's gonna be like a demo I'll be checking out. And I should hopefully be going live like relatively early with that one, because I'm pretty much gonna be trying to hit the gym in the morning. And then me, Big D43, and my mom will probably be going out of town around 1. And once I get back, then I'll be live with that. But like I've already said, I probably will be doing like a lot of like, later streams outside like the multiplayer stuff, since that's kind of like something where we kind of have to do that in the middle of the day or like earlier.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm probably going to be doing like a lot of night streams until it gets like, cooler weather again, like around fall. Which thankfully, usually I think around here July is like the hottest month. So just kind of get through the rest of July, halfway through it, and then. I mean, obviously August is still gonna be, a little bit, hot. But at least once October hits, which still feels like it's gonna be like a bit far off, that's what's really gonna start getting like, even cooler and everything. I function a lot better in cooler weather.
I'm excited for October, but that's just because my birthday's in October.
Yeah, but with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Next stream will be in a bit as soon as I get things set up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm really gonna bother with getting me having an energy drink, because I'd rather like go ahead and actually get some proper sleep tonight, because I do need it. And I'll hit the gym tomorrow, get my gains on, and afterwards head out of town, go get some food like with my friend and my mom, and then I'll be live with you guys for the stream then. But again, we do have more Castlevania to come after this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things immediately set up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, as much as I did, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I didn't enjoy, like, I had to clean up for those stupid, like, those monks again at the. That temple just was. I hate that temple. That's like the second time I've had to clean it across 2 games or whatever. I'm just not a fan of the monks because, again, the whole fact that it was because them I had to clean the mayor's house. But I'll see you guys in a little bit for Castlevania. We're gonna be doing more Order of Ecclesia, trying to finish that up before the new game releases in October. I'm really excited for that. But until then, until next stream, which is going to be very soon, like probably within like hopefully the next hour or two. Much love. Just coming out hanging out with me, and also as well as hanging out with Amber. I'll see you guys next stream. Thanks for watching.